Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. If you're new here, we are expecting our first kid this summer in the end of August. If you're new here, welcome. Currently getting over a cold that took 2.5 weeks to get over. It was awful, but it is noon. I have spent the morning out shopping. Drew has been gone for a couple days and he's going to be gone for a couple more days in Canada visiting his best friend. So I'm home alone. Obviously I have Bentley, but you know, when you're home alone, you go to Target and spend a lot of money, probably 1.5. So I want to show you guys what I got at Target and then give a little bit of an update on the baby, which you can't really see, but I do have a bump. First, I am filling up my Stanley cup. Super exciting. I waited to get this. Like I literally put, oh God, I get out of breath so easy. Like I literally put in invitation like on my calendar, like Google Calendar, a reminder to log on and order this because I wanted to get this like purpley color before it went out of stock. I wish I would have gotten this earlier on in pregnancy. Something that I really struggle with is just drinking a lot of water. I'm always doing things that I forget to drink water. So this has really helped me. Just gonna put some ice cubes in here. I wanted to show something else that has really been helping me this pregnancy. I heard about these drinks from another like little YouTuber girl. Her name is Lindsay Brooke, I believe. She just had her first kid and so she was talking about body armor. I get the light version because it has no sugar added, and honestly, drinking one of these a day has so helped me. I'm gonna dilute this one with water because I have some random water bottles laying around that I can just finish off. Let me go grab the other ones. If you were to ask my husband, the most annoying thing is me leaving water bottles around. So I got my cup here. So this is 40 ounces, which is huge. So my goal is to drink 3 to 4 of these a day. Scientifically out there, what do they say? Drink like half your body weight in ounces or something like that. But when you're pregnant, you just need literally all the liquids you can get. So, okay, now that I have this, I want to show you guys my Target haul. Sitting down and have my cup. I'm going to be out of breath for this whole thing, but just is what it is. Also, if you hear a little pitter patter, that is Bentley. I'm going to start with some clothes that I got. Up literally until today, I haven't bought maternity clothes. Well, I bought clothes just like in larger sizes. Like I did a big Shein purchase for a baby moon just because I wanted to see what their stuff was like. I mean, I have a pair of maternity biker shorts that my mom got me a while ago, and those are really nice. Got those off Amazon. But I got some clothes, and actually only one of these is actually maternity, but I can't believe I found these. I wasn't looking for maternity shorts, but I was just in the area, and our Target is currently being remodeled, like adding an Ulta or something, and it's literally terrible. So the maternity section is literally like 2 racks. And for bathing suit options, they had 4 bathing suit maternity options. So I don't know. I found these shorts. They have like the band here on the side and then all along the back. They were on clearance for $7. So I think these are going to be more of like an under the bump situation. I didn't even try them on, but the little tag says to, yeah, they're an under the bump deal, but it says just to get your, select your pre-pregnancy size. So these were literally the last one on the rack. Like I didn't even see anything else like this. I thought the color was so beautiful for summer. So I'm gonna try these on, and I love that they have like this detail. Like they look like actual shorts, not maternity ones, because maternity denim is not cute. Okay, second thing I got are these pants. They're really cute. Kind of have this little frill at the end. I just got these. They're just normal, but I sized up 2 sizes so it could fit completely over my bump and kind of come up a little bit like underneath my chest, so it's a little bit more flattering. I almost got them in black, but then it's like summer. I don't want to wear cute summer clothes, so I got them in this pretty green. I actually think it'll go good with this shirt. So I saw this like super last minute. I was you know, browsing through just the little junior section, because what is going on with Target clothes? Like, why is the women's section like Pilgrims and the like junior section like tube tops? Like, where's the in between, you know? I got this big oversized shirt in an extra large just so it actually feels oversized, because a lot of my oversized shirts, like even this one that I wear literally all the time, is starting to feel not as oversized. It makes me sad. Anyway, so I got this, just has a cute little palm trees on it. I figured I could wear it on the baby moon, but also this summer biker shorts. But also I feel like tucking in a t-shirt, like an oversized t-shirt like this one or this, into these pants. And then last but not least, I could not resist these. Now these are like in a way bigger size than I normally wear, but they're kind of a lot like the shorts that I'm wearing today, which I was surprised still fit me because they were such like a paper bag style. These, like, I could not like not get them because this is my favorite color right now. I will be wearing these like every week, especially like into the office since it's summer here in Florida and really hot. They don't fully go over my bump. They're probably gonna be like halfway, and right now there's definitely some room still to grow. So as my bump continues to get larger, because that's all it's gonna do, I'll have room to wear them. I'm glad I bought those today because I've been feeling a little insecure in my body. I know I'm growing a human and it's a miracle, but I don't know, when you just don't fit in your clothes, or like styles that you usually wear you can't wear anymore, it's just a little bit of weird feelings. The rest of this stuff is stuff that I got for our baby moons. I'm gonna go through quickly. Got Drew and I a pair of like pool shoes. So I got him just like these black ones, and then I got white ones for me. We'll be matching, for just like a whole bunch of little things. I needed new razors, so I got that. For baby moon, I got this big sunscreen. I also got face sunscreen because I will burn. I'm very pale. I got little just travel size moisturizers. I love this Jergens Natural Glow, fair to medium, and I just feel like it's so nice to put on. Like, it does just give my skin a little bit of a glow since I'm so pale. I actually needed more bronzer, so I got my favorite bronzer. I'm now wondering if I should have got it in the light version. Whatever. What is going on with my hair, guys? For Drew and I just got some shave cream. So this like little EOS one for me, and then this Harry's one for him. I also got myself just like a little pack of Q-tips to bring, like that closes, a little micellar water to travel with, a little travel size, and then some makeup remover wipes. Don't use these all the time, but I like traveling with them. They're a little bit more convenient. Hand sanitizer because we're traveling. And I got like 5 or 6 of these things. I shop at Cosmoprof for my hair care, so I can get professional stuff. So obviously I don't want to bring like big liter jars. That's way too much. So I got these, but like with my amount of hair, I need like 2 of them for conditioner for how long we're gonna be gone. But I figured we'll have all of these and then we'll just clean them and then we can just reuse them when we go to the hospital. So then I also got us just these clear toothbrush holders. And then last but not least, I got this bio oil skincare oil, which I actually want to open now. I'm getting stretch marks, but it's okay. I'm growing a human. My organs are reshifting. Like, literally, it's a miracle. But anyways, I read some reviews and everyone said this bio oil skincare oil really helped. It says help improve the appearance of scars and stretch marks. So basically you're just supposed to put it on twice a day. It is safe during pregnancy, like it says it on the box, and afterwards. It says to start during your first trimester, and that's funny because I'm almost in my 3rd, so maybe that's why I got stretch marks. Maybe like learn from me and do it earlier. Yeah, that is everything that I got from Target. I unfortunately have homework to do. I'm currently in my master's program. My summer semester is my last semester, which I'm in right now. Taking 4 classes this summer, so 2 this 8 weeks period, and then 2 at the following 8-week period. and the like summer B term ends on my due date. So that's nuts. But right now I have to do like 3 weeks worth of work probably today, traveling for like a whole week. And the week that we're gone is like the halfway point of our classes, which I have a midterm, a paper, a half a paper, and then a whole bunch of like book critiques and stuff they have to read in between. My master's program is like you read a book a week for each class, so that's been insane. I'm actually gonna write a book critique on this book, and then I will catch back up with you guys and maybe give you like a 26-week bump pregnancy update. Billy. Not gonna lie, it's actually a couple days later. I was on the computer for the rest of the day, then I went out to dinner with my sister and obviously forgot to record anything. But today is Monday and I'm leaving for work in about 40 minutes. So I wanted to prep a little bit of my lunches for the week and talk to you about the biggest way that I've been able to beat pregnancy nausea and just the biggest way that I've been able to stay feeling good my entire pregnancy. My first trimester, I really struggled with nausea. It was constant. One thing that I learned, and I'm literally eating my breakfast right now while doing this, but one thing I learned is that I just have to eat every 2 hours. This morning, I've already been up, had a coffee, actually turned in a report, hung out with Bentley for a little bit, and so I'm just now getting around to eating. But this morning I had a little English muffin, peanut butter and honeys. These are, I think they're whole grain English muffins, but they have cinnamon and protein in them. They're really good. I'm just trying to make some healthier choices, you know? I kind of wanted to share what are things that I bring with me to work or like little snacks that I eat to help with my nausea. So eating every 2 hours is the key to beating pregnancy nausea. So my second trimester, almost in my third, but I'm still really trying to do that now. I've found that just by drinking a lot of water and eating every 2 hours is when I feel my best. Now, I'm not doing this every day because, let's be honest, life is really busy, but I really am trying. First thing I have is some fruit. So I have some raspberries and some blueberries that I just washed. I kind of just want to prep these for the week so I can just bring like little Ziploc bags with me to work. I'm just gonna put a few handfuls of berries into this bag. Berries, hey, have natural sugars in them, and I haven't taken my glucose test, but I am really afraid of having gestational diabetes. Not that I need to be afraid, but just need to be aware of what I'm eating. Like I said, these have natural sugars in them, so if you can treat them as like your dessert, then, you know, kind of helps moderate your sugar intake. My biggest craving has been ice cream. Literally love ice cream so much. We like have 3 things of it in the freezer right now. What I have been doing is actually taking a yogurt with me. So I love these Flip. Most ones obviously cookie dough flavored, and then my absolute favorite one is almond cocoa loco. So these are Greek yogurts. Honestly, they definitely have some sugars in them, but since they are Greek yogurt, like, it does have a little bit of protein in it too, which has been nice. And I figured eating a yogurt with a little bit of sugar in it is probably better for me than a bowl of ice cream. So sometimes I bring them to work depending on how I'm feeling, or other times I will just eat them at the house as like a dessert. Second thing that I've been loving is baby carrots. I just always have to choose convenience because that's just kind of where my life is at. And so I love these like little packs. Honestly, when you were a kid, you probably got them in your lunch from your mom, but great way to have some veggies and have like a little snack. That's kind of nice. They were BOGO this week at Publix, so I'm going to bring one of each to work. Once again, it's just like a nice little snack. It's basically like your lunch, but I just eat one of the things every 2 hours. And I've actually really found that having like isolated food, so like just cheese or just a berry or just a carrot, really does help with my nausea when I was like trying to like mix too many things. Not that I'm like eating casserole every day, but like when you're mixing like a whole bunch of flavors, it was just kind of hard for my stomach to handle. So I kind of like just going a little bit simple and creating those snacks for myself. Okay, but now I need to like finish eating and clean up because I'm gonna try to do an exam before we leave in 35 minutes. So let's see if I can do it. I'm so impressed with myself. It is 9:41. I'm headed into work now. And I got my exam done. I prepped all my food like you guys saw this morning. I did an entire book critique this morning and turned that in for classes. And I was able to clean up the kitchen a little bit. So really pumped. It's already 10 o'clock and I feel like I've gotten so much to do off my to-do list. So maybe I'll do some more homework tonight. Yeah, I'm headed into work now. Have like a couple meetings, a budget meeting today, a couple reports due. But for the most part should be super chill. And like I said, but I'm not sure how much I'm gonna record at work. It's a little bit weird, but catch back up with you afterwards. Boom, just like that. I'm done with work. It was honestly really intense day. A lot more intense than I thought it would be. And I just got home. Billy, say hi. And I'm hanging out with Bentley. And you know, oh my God, I'm tired. I don't know if it was waking up at 6:30 in the morning or getting all of my homework done or literally just the work. My work day was kind of heavy. I don't know what it was, but I am exhausted and I don't want to do any more homework today, but I really need to. I don't know. I have discussion replies to do and I have to submit a essay proposal. So I think work on the essay proposal a little bit later. Kind of need to take a brain break. I've really been going since like 7:30 and 3:30 now, so I'm gonna take a little break. We'll see what I do. We'll see what I do for the rest of the day. Look at him. Hey, do you need to go potty? Billy, you want to say anything? Okay. You want to go potty? Okay, let's go potty. Got some booch. I just spent a few minutes editing this video and it's getting pretty long. So I just want to close out by giving a pregnancy update. I'm currently 25 weeks pregnant. I turned 26 weeks tomorrow. I'm currently 25 weeks pregnant. I turned 26 weeks tomorrow. And honestly, if it wasn't for me being sick the past few weeks, this second trimester has been so incredible. This trimester have started to get a bit more of a bump. And like I talked about, I have developed a little bit of stretch marks. My energy is definitely way up. My first trimester was absolutely terrible, so feeling a lot more energetic. I haven't really noticed any like swelling. I don't really feel like I look super pregnant in my face yet or my feet or anything else, and for the most part kind of just look pregnant from my bump, so that's a huge blessing. I'm not really struggling with nausea as much anymore or anything like that. Honestly, like if it wasn't for me feeling her kick and having a big stomach, I wouldn't really know that I was pregnant. Second trimester is definitely incredible. It's a breath of fresh air that you need, and I'm really, really grateful. However, I'm not too far away from the third trimester. Mentally and emotionally, I'm kind of starting to freak out. Like I said, 25 weeks, and I feel like I have nothing for Blair. Her nursery is completely blank. I know everything's like coming in its time, but I feel a little bit unprepared. I really feel like I'm starting to nest and wanting to get the house ready for her. Now that my energy is back, I have a little bit of inspiration about just simple projects that I want to do around the house for Drew and I, but also for baby. And so I'm a little bit overwhelmed with how fast everything is moving. I have about like, 14 weeks left. So just about 3 months and it's gonna fly by. We go to our baby moon soon, and I mean, it's happening so fast. I'm a little nervous about that, a little bit overwhelmed, but I know it's all going to be great timing and everything's going to come to fruition as it needs to. With pregnancy in general, there's just a lot of unknowns, and you just realize how much you are not in control. You're not in control of your body. You're just not in control of so much. And so it's been a really good lesson for me to learn, and I'm just really grateful to have this little miracle baby in my belly. And the next appointment is in about 3 weeks, and I will be 29 weeks then, so that'll be my big glucose test, and we have some other important things going on at that one, so that's really fun. And then I feel like it starts getting to be every 2 weeks or something. A lot of fun stuff coming up on the horizon. Baby moon, baby shower, setting up the nursery. It's gonna be a really fun season, and I'm excited to start doing something. I just feel like, yes, I'm growing the baby, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything to prepare for her physically, so I'm excited to start doing all of that. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not already subscribed, we are just on the journey of bringing our little daughter into this world. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up, nursery videos, baby moon, baby shower, literally like all of that, glucose test, all of that's gonna be so fun. So I'm just excited to document this season of my life and remember this and be able to show my daughter, like, this is what my life was before you were here. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already to join our fam, and I will see you guys in the next video.